Saturdays, and we talk about you. So today's shout out Saturday is about Rose Boyd with Unite Your Vision. So we're going to be talking about Unite Your Vision. So I'm going to go to her page so you could see like some of the most current updates of what she's doing. So we're talking about Shout Out Saturday. And on this Saturday, it is a fundraiser. This is part of a fundraiser that we do. And we do this every Saturday, and it's Shout Out Saturday. So you get to come, I get to come in live, of course, and then I talk about your business. So it's $5 for 5 minutes. And it's usually going to be more than 5 minutes, but it's Shout Out Saturday, $5 for 5 minutes. And this is where I get to, shine on you a bit about your business and what you're doing. I usually will show, like if you had a website, I will show like your website and information that's on there, and I share with everybody, and we'll go through it and I'll look at it. We've had several Shout Out Saturdays prior, and that's what I would do. I would go to their websites and we would look at their products, or we talk about whatever their services were, and you get to learn more about that. And if it's something that you're interested in, then of course you would go into the website and you would check it out and see if it was something that you wanted to purchase on there. So those are things that we do here, and it is a fundraiser, so it's just $5. And we will be doing this tonight. So if you would like to be a part of Shout Out Saturday After Dark, you can go here to the link, and I'm going to put it right here. Again, once I can get this going, it is the Cash App. So just Cash App us and put in the memo section that is for Shout Out Saturday. And that's how you do that. So we are appreciating you guys and your time for coming. Uh-oh, we got messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. So anyway, hey, Sharon. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at my phone. Okay, yeah, we'll talk in a minute. So yes, so part of Shout Out Saturday is being able to shine lights on you and what you're doing and what your business is doing. So that is what we're going to be looking at right now. And I'm going to go to Rose's account, and usually she is going to be talking about, what she's doing on there each and every time. And I will show and present that to you guys right now. So just give me a second. If I have my little intro thingy, it will just play for you guys, but that's okay. So you should be probably able to see what I'm looking at. And this is Rose Boyd's page. And of course, that cool little logo right there, Ignite Your Vision, is wonderful. We really like it. And it just kind of catches your attention. Nothing over the top, nothing fancy, but it's still there. You could see it, and it's cool, especially on a shirt. So we're going to be talking and looking at what Rose has got going on. She comes on, on the days that she comes on, and it's 9 Eastern Standard Time, but it's 6 my time. So today, on this day, she was talking about the power of discipline. And if you want to learn more about what Rose does, I'm going to actually just play her page right here so we could see it.
Transform their knowledge, talents, and skills into cash. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the power of discipline. I'm going to wait for a few people to join in to my live.
And while she's waiting,
and I do not own the rights to the music.
You can actually know that she speaks about business
to this music.
And you can come and have a seat.
About the power of discipline.
And listen to Rose.
What can discipline do for you if you are disciplined?
Discipline is key.
What does discipline mean to you?
So if you need some support with determining and how to get your business started, You can check and sit with Rose, and she can
Waiting
help you
for a
out.
few people to join into the live.
So Rose, she brings a lot of
I have a new
information
app. I uploaded my Facebook, so it's a little bit different for me tonight. Let me see if I can invite. That's the invite guest then.
So she has
Okay.
her business is
So let's
called
try to
Ignite Your
invite people in
Vision,
again.
and she brings different business tips for you to learn. And if you want to get started, if you're having some difficulties getting started,
Okay, something went
you
wrong.
can sit
So
with Rose and
I
listen.
guess I can't invite people in. Something went wrong.
So
So
she comes on
tonight I'm going to be talking about discipline.
on Thursdays.
Discipline.
Let's see.
What can happen if you develop the concept of discipline?
Yes, Wednesdays. Sorry about that. Wednesdays at
Discipline will
9.
take you to the finish line of where it is that you want to go. Think about, where is it that you want to go? What do you want to do in life? What are your money goals? What are your financial goals? What are your goals? You will need discipline. In order to do that, you're going to have to take a little bit of action every day in order to be disciplined. For what it is that you want to achieve, you're going to take action on it every day. That will create discipline. Whether it means getting up early in the morning every day, doing exercise every day, whatever it
Mm-hmm.
takes to create discipline. And when you're creating discipline, what you want to do every day is to do the very important things first. First. And the number one reason why people fail is because they don't develop discipline. The lack of discipline is why many people fail. How to develop discipline. Now, what you want to do is to define what it is that you want. That's the first thing you want to do, is to define what it is that you want. Then you want to evaluate the why you want it. Why do you want it? What is the reason? Why do you want it? Number two. Three, eliminate distractions. We live in a world of distraction. The digital world does everything possible that it can in order to get your attention. So remember to eliminate distractions on a daily basis. I thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again next week on my live for Ignite Your Vision. Again, I'm Rose Boyd, founder of Ignite Your Vision. I am passionate about teaching and training women how to transform their knowledge, talents, and skills into cash. See you again next week.
Is Rose. So that is what you're doing. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Oh, I know her glasses are cute. Very, very cute. Hello, you guys. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for mentioning. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you for popping in. Um, yes. So that's what we're doing. So yes. So we are doing basically shout out Saturday. And this is where you get an opportunity to get your business shouted out. Today was Rose. Rose will be, coming on for the next 3 days or for a whole month. You pay $20, and if you pay $20, you get 4 weeks. So it's $5 a session. So you will be able to get your business mentioned. So get your business mentioned for a whole month. just pay $20. So $20 to get your business mentioned. So that's what Rose was doing, $20 shout outs for a month. So that's what you get. And it's cool. So, you get that opportunity because, again, if you are not normally going live or talking about your business, this is where you get that opportunity to have your business mentioned. You just go to the Cash App and you go dollar sign. Yeah, it is. It sounds definitely a good plan because if you don't do a live broadcast all the time, you can get this opportunity. Hey, Coach Dave, how you doing? Yes, happy Memorial Day to you, Coach Dave. Where you been, Coach Dave? We missed you. We haven't seen you in a minute. I mean, I kind of seen you, but not really. So, yes, long time no see. So, Coach Dave, hi, Coach Dave. So, we are doing our shout out Saturday. So, this is our opportunity. I was actually trying to remember what I was supposed to do last night because I stayed up till about 2 because I was trying to just get a whole lot of things done. And so, was just doing a bunch of graphics and things that I've been wanting to do for a minute. Oh, you don't see Hot Cat? Yeah, she's right there. She is on Haps. No, Julie not here. They not here. Not today. I am void of kids right now because I got things to do. And believe it or not, I don't mind being by myself. I am not, believe it or not, I'm an actual loner. I could sit by myself for a long time and I don't have no problem with that. So, it gives me peace of mind and I could do things and move about, not have to move about with other moveabouts. Yeah, I'm a loner. My mom will tell you, I will sit for my own self and I don't mind. And then if I need to go do something, I go do it and I go out. But other than that, no, I don't mind how I could be in my own house all the day long doing things productive that I know I like to do. So that is what we got. We got shout out Saturday. So now our other shout out is I'm going to just bring to you guys, I'm going to show you guys a couple things that we have here. And this is, we got Juneteenth coming. If you didn't get your Juneteenth tea, you definitely are missing out on getting it. You want to go ahead and order one. Juneteenth. Those are the teas that you want to get. You want to get you some, get yourself some, get your friends some, get your mama some. That's what you want to do. So once I can find it, I'll do that. It's in here somewhere. I got like so many graphics. So Juneteenth teas are here and available. You can order them, and you may definitely want to order them like really, really soon, so that you can have them in time for Juneteenth, and you could wear them. Now, today also, we're going to be talking about My Bright Idea Boot Camp. So My Bright Idea Boot Camp is coming, and it is today. And let me just show you just a little bit. My Bright Idea Boot Camp is going to be at 3 o'clock today, Pacific Standard Time. And the goal of it is to help those of you who have been struggling with getting your ideas launched or your business going, and you need some help. So for $45, we're going to be doing My Bright Idea Bootcamp. And for those who've signed up, I will see you at 3. And, if you're interested and you want to jump in, you can if you are free around that time. So you want to go to bit.ly/My Bright Idea. And again, you can be a part of that session today. And it's going to be at 3 p.m. And that's Pacific Standard Time. And that's My Bright Idea Bootcamp. That's today. So 3 will be 6 someone else's time and 5 somebody else's time. It depends on what middle of the section or far of the section you are. So if you are interested and you want to join me and you want to get some ideas that you've been sitting on for a minute, but you need someone to help vet them with you, then this is where you're going to come there. You're going to be there, be a part of the discussion, and where we can talk specifically about something that you're doing. And we will be able to talk in general about just some steps that you should take to even get yourself started when times when you're not necessarily, um, as Rose would say, disciplined. When you're not disciplined and you know that you have multiple things like I do, I mean, there's been plenty of times I'm not disciplined and I'll just be like here and here and here. But times where it comes where you need to do it, if you got to stay up late, then you got to stay up late and you got to work on the projects that you're working on and get them done. Today, I'm going to be finishing up this letter for the speakers because that should have been done. But during the week, believe me, it's just really hard to get things done when I'm working. So, weekends are always dedicated to myself and the businesses that I do. And I am definitely appreciating all of you guys for participating and for those who register for things and those who purchase things and those who purchase shirts and those who purchase services and those things. So those are always great. So, and then for those of you guys who sponsor Survive and Thrive, now, what I did just hear or know that the Pampered Chef platform and ordering is still up and going. If you would like to still order something from the Pampered Chef, you can still continue to go in there and order. And you can still place orders. And if you need something there, that's still available for you to order. But if you would also like to be able to just be a part of, let's see if I can get this up. So I'm going to put up another thing. If you also like to just be a sponsor and just go straight to sponsorship, then you will be able to do that as well. You can go to Survive and Thrive cr.org, and let me put up that post so that you can see it. We're going to take this one down so that we're not all having all these different things. So this is save the date, and the save the date is October 16th and 17th, and the website is www.surviveandthrivecr.org, and this is where you will be able to um, get your things done as well as be a part of the event. You can get your tickets. The tickets are $25. So they're very reasonable for 2 days. So you get a 2 day pass. Oh, that's what I need to do. You get a 2 day pass for the tickets, and the tickets are $25. So $25 for a 2 day ticket to get in for Survive and Thrive. So if you are interested and you've been wanting to come and be a part of it, you can do that right here by purchasing your ticket. So this is the Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference 2 day ticket, $25. So when you purchase, your $25 will also support us with our fundraising efforts to be able to support cancer survivors who are in recovery. And if you would like to be a part of that, then go to the site and then you could be a part of that. And you can see either the vendor spots or you can see the sponsor spots. And then you could see just different things that we have going on. We have also where you could be a part of a book that we are doing. And let me just stop one of these and then bring up another one. So this is what we got here. If you like to be a sponsors, we got sponsors wanted. And again, when you are a sponsor or a vendor, you get, promotion of your business from now until October. So that is what you get. And that's what we'll be working on too. All of our who was a sponsor, who sponsored, and that. So we'll be working, Natasha will be getting your vendors graphic ready to show that you are a vendor, you and your friend, and then Intercessor Sylvia for those who have claimed and bought space inside the magazines, ad space. We have that, and we're going to be talking about folks who purchase tickets, and we thank them for purchasing their tickets to be there. But we have plenty of room available. We don't have an unlimited room, so it's even though it's going to be on live, but it's not totally unlimited. So we would love for you guys to get your tickets, purchase your tickets down. I will be at this point messaging people to purchase your ticket and giving you a link. So sometimes I know it's a little hard for you to remember to go do something, but if you have a link and everything right there at your fingertips, you'll be able to do it. So that is what we're going to be doing. Again, this is not about me. This is about survivors, and we want you guys to be a part of that and to be there to be able to support what we're doing. So that's what we got. Again, if you are you want to be a part of it, survive and thrive cr.org. Save the date, 16th, 17th of October 2021, and then you can find out more. So for those of you guys who do want to be vendors, there are vendor space available, not an unlimited supply of vendor spaces, but we do have some spots available so that you can get yourself in there as a vendor. So if you want to be a vendor, that would be great, and we'd love to have you there. So part of what we're going to be doing is definitely supporting those who have been diagnosed with cancer, and we want you to learn more about it. So this is our vendor spots. If you would like to be a vendor, you can get your vendor spot in your business promoted from now until October. That's a lot of different months because, as you know, we go live every day, and every day I'm usually talking about survive and thrive, and this is where I get the opportunity to talk about your business as well, and I talk about what you're doing and who are my sponsors and who are the speakers and all of those things. So if you are interested, you want to go ahead and get in. The vendor spots are only $80 for 2 days. So it's, you know, $40 for 2 days. So if you want to just come for one day, it's $45 for one day. So $45 for one day. If you just want to come and say, I'll be a virtual vendor for one day because, I'm kind of busy the other day, that's fine. You could do that. You can be a vendor for one day. And then you can be there on, the Saturday or the Sunday. So you can pick whichever day you would like to be a vendor, and that would be great too. So part of what we're doing is we definitely are bringing awareness about cancer, but we're also just bringing fun, bringing opportunity, bringing ability for people to thrive. We're going to be having a publisher that will be there if you want to learn and know how to publish your book. Then that's where you'll have that opportunity to talk about that too. If you have always wanted to do a book or a magazine, this will be a great opportunity. We'll have a wonderful person there that will be coming to talk about how to make that happen and how to make that happen without the pain and the headaches that sometimes can come when you're trying to publish a book and get your information out there. So that is going to be something that she'll be able to share with you guys. And then just having someone who is about, you and getting what you need to get done, but knowing that it is a business transaction. but it's also an opportunity for you to grow and to get your business out there or your story. So, for those of you guys who've been wanting to be um, authors, this is a great time to do it. So, again, we're going to show one at a time because everybody is in here. So that's what we got going on right there. So if you are interested and you want to know more about Survive and Thrive, you can go to our website and you can check it out and find out more about Survive and Thrive. So, for those of you guys who want to know what our shout out for today, again, hey cousin, how you doing? We are doing shout out Saturday, and this is where we get to shout out your business. And for those who need shout outs and who would like to have a shout out, this is what you can do. You can send $20 and you can get shout out Saturday for a whole month. So if you like to get a shout out Saturday for a whole month, send $20, go to the Cash App, $ for humanities, and that's where you can do that at. And it is Cash App. You can do it that way, which is great. I need to make a flyer for that, a graphic, so it's easy for people to see and check out. So get your shout out, and actually I'll do it like with this person shouting out something, be like, shout out Saturday, whatever. So that's what we got going on. So that's our shout out for today. I'm donating blood. Oh, you're donating blood this morning. It's a shortage. And oh, wow. So if you guys are in Texas and you don't mind going and giving a little blood, go and check it out. Find your local blood bank and give a little, save a little, and, feel a little better about yourself. And I just made that up just like that. So, hi. So that is what we're doing. So give a little, save a little, and feel a little better because, going and giving blood, that's great to be able to support and help others. There is actually, you know what? There's blood banks everywhere. But yes, so that's great to do that. And then they even give you like little snacks and stuff, because that's a lot of blood that's coming out. So that's some craziness. But there's a shortage. So if you've ever given blood, that would be nice to, hear your story, to talk about it, and how it went and how it goes and how it works, going to the blood bank. So shout out Saturday for the blood bank. So again, we have today we're going to be doing a My Bright Idea boot camp. And let me just show that to you guys again. My Bright Idea boot camp is today. It is at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you have not signed up for Bright Idea boot camp, you want to go ahead and do that. Today, I'll be working with those of you guys who need some support with getting your business off the ground, getting your ideas off the ground, and telling you like some of the things that you may not necessarily knew on what you can do to make it so that it happens. So it is bit.ly/my bright idea, and that's where you can go and get that done. Yeah, to help vets. That's cool. What your shirt say? Who, mine? Nothing. It says nothing. Plus is Memorial Day, yes, for vets. So Latina and Coach Dave, we definitely salute you guys for being vets and, being there in the midst of, protecting this country and our rights. We definitely appreciate that, and definitely salute you too. And anyone else who are vets that are here that we don't see. So salute to the vets. Thank you guys. So be sure you guys are sharing. I don't know, you could share on your pages because again, the more we share, the more we can get out there and people can hear what we're doing and talking about and take advantage of it. Because the one thing that we do know is that if you don't know about it, you can't do anything about it. And what we don't want to do is not have people who are educated or have the information that they need. Um, so yeah, so that's what we got. As you could see, we got Latina up here with me and Latina, and we then edited the graphic a little bit by putting the date on there because it said save the date, but it was like the date was at the bottom or something like that. So we put the date at the top so that it's easier to see if we're having it on Instagram or something to that degree. So it's easy to see. We got Survive and Thrive. We got tickets. We got 5 year celebration. We have survivors. We have folks who are doing things. We also have another. Did I save it yet? Let's see. And I think I did save it. And Latina, you can tell me like what you want yours to say. But I had did these cool little. Okay, I didn't save it. Okay, yes, I did. So we have these other things here that you can see. And these are going to be the posts that people get to show that they are supporting the platform and supporting what we're doing. So let's go ahead and take that off, and then we're going to put this one up. So I have one for you as well, and then it just kind of says a few things. But once I kind of get my HAPS life, then it'll show. So here we go. So that's what we got going on. We'll be posting these to share, and it's just kind of telling you guys who we are and what we're doing, and just a little bit about Survive and Thrive too, all in a nutshell. So this is what we have right there. Latina, I have one for you, but like I said, I put some words on there, but you can tell me like what you'd like it to say uh, as well. But I just did sort of like a little mini one so that at least I knew what it was going to look like. So I will show that. I don't know how that got turned into a video. That's crazy. So yes, so let me give you a look-see. You guys can see what we got going on. Again, still part of our shout out Saturday for today. So let me show the next one. So this is what we got here, Latinas. So if you want to see it, but if you want to change some words, then let me know. We could always interchange and change them out. So this is what we're doing. This is what I've been working on all last night because I was like, okay, I need to get some things done so I could start posting stuff, putting things out there so people can see it. But this is what we have. And we are definitely excited and wanting to move into what we're doing for Survive and Thrive. And this is where you can support. So if you know a survivor or if you want to be a part of it, I had someone last night, thank you, for who wanted to be a part of Survive and Thrive and help. And how can they help? There's so many ways you can help. You can help by in kind. You can help financially. You can be a sponsor. You got $25 spots. You can list your business for $25. You can list your business in our book. So if you even list your business for $25, so it ranges. There's ranges that you can go 25, you can go 50, you can go 100, and these are ad spaces in the book that we're going to be doing, the magazine that we're going to do. You can list your business there. You can just be out straight right out a sponsor and sponsor. You can again sponsor. As you saw, we had our sponsor tab that you can actually connect, and you could be vendors, you can be a sponsor. So we got sponsorship opportunities waiting and there for you to be able to be a sponsor. So there's many different things that you'll be able to do if you have access to media, if you have access to TV, radio, you have access to marketing, you have access to items and things. Definitely just getting the word out. Your influence is also appreciated for you to be a part of it. If you have people that you can sell tickets, the tickets are $25. If you have a platform, I've reached out to a couple of different triple negative breast cancer groups and asked if I could post something on their thing just to invite survivors. Survivors get in for free. There's no cost. We're asking really just for, a donation that you can give. We are, of course, going to be doing this live virtually, but we are also still in the process, and we want to raise $10,000. So that is what we want to do, and we need your support for cancer survivors. So I'm typing, of course, at the same time as I'm talking to you guys. But for cancer survivors is what we want to do. We're wanting to raise $10,000 because we want to be able to help survivors during those times of need that they need it, that may not necessarily and will not be covered by their insurances. And we want to be able to do that because everything is not covered by your insurance. And that's the one thing you got to know. Everything is not covered by any program also, because sometimes they can't do that. They are very specific how they want the funds to be used, but the funds, if you need something that's not a part of the norm, you need what you need, but you do have to follow certain protocols with some of these platforms and some of these organizations. So just because you know that money is going towards a particular cancer doesn't necessarily mean that everybody is able to use it. That is why you hear about some people who say that they didn't have this or they didn't have that, or things happen because it's not always cut and dry like that. Everyone doesn't always get to have everything. So part of you could be where you can, again, list your business in our book. We're working on a book kind of concept now, or, definitely help us raise. If you are a great fundraiser, then fundraise, find vendor sponsors. We got sponsor letters that we want to get out and get to different sponsors. And that's the other thing I need to do. So those are things that we have going on for you guys today. So thank you for being here at our shout out Saturday. Again, Rose Boyd was today's shout out. She has paid for a month. And if you would like to be a part of shout out Saturday as well and get your business shouted out for a month, it's $20 and you will get that shout out for a whole month. So that's what we got going on there today. So our shout out Saturday, just to recap, is today is we're going to be doing My Bright Idea. And let me put that back up for those of you guys who are going to be signing up for that. My Bright Idea Boot Camp is today. And we'll be doing My Bright Idea Boot Camp, and that will definitely be part of what we're doing. My Bright Idea Boot Camp will be today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for those of you guys who want to be a part of that. We also, of course, are talking about Survive and Thrive. For those of you guys who want to be a part of Survive and Thrive, you can go to the website and find out more about what it is that we're doing. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, you can do that as well. You can still go to the website and you can find out more about being a sponsor there as well. And for those of you guys who want to be vendors, again, same thing, go to the website and you can be a vendor. The vendor spots are $45 for one day and $80 for 2 days, which is the coolest thing. And then, of course, just thanking our board folks, Secretary, Madam Secretary. We definitely appreciate her and all that she does. And it's, just a wonderful opportunity that, for her to take this position. And I'm looking forward to what Survive and Thrive will be bringing as we continue to develop what we're doing here. So again, thank you guys for popping in. Again, your support is always appreciated. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. And I'm about to get on and get to work and get some stuff done. So again, too, happy Memorial Day for all of our veterans that are here. Hi, Facebook user. I don't know who it is, but thank you for coming. Do, 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 do. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's see who the Facebook user is. Facebook user. Do, do, do. Is it Adrian? No. It appropriate to wish people happy Memorial. It's a day that honors people who have passed away. You don't go to a memorial service and say have the memorial service. Oh, exactly. That is very true. So, for those of you guys who have folks who were definitely in the military that has passed away, we definitely. Hi, Dannon. How are you doing? We are appreciating them for giving their life and time for us who have died for us in this country. So, thank all of you guys for being here. And thank you, Dannon, for popping in right there. Again, I have to go to my phone because, again, if you're not on HAPS, it doesn't show who you are. So, that is what we got going on with you guys today. Happy Shout Out Saturday. And then those who are still here, I appreciate you guys. Now I'll be back later on this evening, and if you want to still be a part of Shout Out Saturday, you can. You can still sign up for today, for this later on this evening, for Shout Out Saturday after dark. And again, it's just $5. You can get your business shouted out, and we will either go to your website if you have one, but if you have a page or something that you talk about your business on that page, then we will talk about that too. And we will go to it as like we did with Rose. Rose Boyd was today, and her business is Ignite Your Vision. And her platform is about helping and talking to people about how to get their business started. So it's pretty much somewhat like My Bright Ideas, but it's called Ignite Your Vision. So if you have a vision, you have a thought of something that you want to do, how do you ignite it? How do you get it going? How do you get it started? So that is what Rose does. So if you want to know more about what Rose is doing, go to Rose Boyd on Facebook. Her platform is called Ignite Your Vision. If you need a nice little cute little logo like Rose did, you can connect with me, and you can go to our link bit.ly/I create graphics. That's where you can go. The graphics there are simple graphics. They're $45, which is really good because I get to change it up or do whatever it is that you need. So that's kind of how that works. So that is where you go, and you definitely will be satisfied because I want to make sure that you got what you need. So that's what we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for popping in. I'm going to close out with this post right here. So that will be the post, that the thumbnail that people see. So thank you guys. Y'all have a great morning. Be well. And